really. I miss my sister. I miss my sister, my kid sisters, the both of them, but especially the last one. T. I miss T. I mean, I've blocked them from my mind since the day I got home because I knew I start thinking about home, start thinking about family. I mean, obviously, I've not lived with family for like some years now. I've lived on my own, but still, they are always in my mind. My mom, my dad, my siblings. But then, inside here, I just wanted to have the feeling that I could create my own family. I could create another family, a family of friends and people that are just rooting for you, that have your back, people you can talk to about anything. So I stopped. I blocked them from my head. I didn't want to think about my family. I miss my family so much. I miss my kid sister, the last one, our last one, the smallest. I miss T. I say it again. I miss my family biggie, and I miss football. I miss football. I miss sports. I miss the gym. I miss movies. I miss watching movies and breaking down characters. I miss music, listening to random music. I miss family.
Even gym, the one where they do every morning.
And I love them, just the way they love me. And it's not trying to not think about things like this. But that's my strategy, because if I start thinking about things like this, I get lost in the shell again, like I was in my first week. I go back into my cocoon. And I'm not trying to do that. I've been coming this far. I've been come so far. I didn't even know I was gonna be here this long. I thought I was one of the like boring people. Like I was really, but obviously, something's happening right now. Obviously, I'm not doing that bad. If I'm still here, then I'm not doing that bad. But yes, I miss family. I miss my sister. When I separate family, I separate it from my kid sister because she's like my favorite person in the family. She's like my best friend. I tell her anything. I tell her we talk about anything, everything. Even she's one of the reasons why I am here with you. So I hope they're all doing good. I hope they're all doing fine. Obviously, I knew, they knew that this was gonna happen. That we would go like long without talking, and maybe I don't even get to see, but they might get to see, but I don't even get to see or hear. But yeah, I miss family. I miss mom. I miss dad. I miss my siblings, my brothers, my sisters, and especially the last one. I miss T. I miss T. I miss football. 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 I miss sports generally. Basketball, football.
That is it. Don't repeat everything when you talk again.
Racing. I miss my phone.
They don't get work. Like
This is my connection to many things. Yeah, I miss movies and music. I don't miss food because I did chop well for you. I did chop. I don't know. Sometimes you're hungry, but you know you're going to eat. So obviously, I'm a big foodie. But since I come here, food has not really been an issue. Food has never been an issue. But sometimes we fight for food, we get a bit hungry, we get feisty when we have not seen food. But if you calm down and think about it, you know you will still eat. You know there is food. Relax. It's just that at that moment when you're hungry, you're not thinking, you're thinking food now. But yeah. So yeah, biggie, not to go too deep because I'm seeing this tissue. And as I don't come in, clock the tissue, I say, I'm not going to use it today again. I'm not going to cry. Biggie, you will not ask me things that will make me shed tears. No, because if I get in my feelings, we still have practice and all that, and I don't want, Biggie, don't do that to me. But yeah, these are the things I miss. Family, music, movies, my kid sister, my parents, sports, football. These are the things I'm making. I'm not trying to make it for your face so that you don't ask me things that make you cry.
And how does the ceiling look?
The ceiling is white and beautiful. The ceiling is white and beautiful. Or is do you mean the ceiling for me? Or this literally because the ceiling is white and nice.
Denari,
Yes, big brother.
would you like to discuss anything else with Big Brother?
I don't get work. Yes, I'm happy on that.
You need to ask Gigi if that phone is going to ring you. Wow, that thing is taking people out. I don't understand. Is it going to ring again?
Oh man, I never look at
Denari,
Yes, big brother.
your diary session has come to an end. You may now leave the diary room and enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you, big brother. You, me and him was going into a physical altercation there. I'm looking like, oh yeah, square up or long. But it's all good.
Okay, I don't know if that's to get strike, I swear. I still have black and still on two bars.
Take off your long one. Sorry.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a talk about me.
Now what for you, stay in now. Tell them say emergency then come to you and room. Sample don't think big. Sample don't think forget like it. But yeah, for us.
But that's, you know, okay, fine, I think that was all about
You let me know say 6 people, three have left the house. I'm like, I don't understand your pattern.
everything. You go there, say, you're never going to come back. You know, even if they come back,
Have you done your study?
yes. Even if you are coming, have you
I'm not trust. I don't know. Back and be.
I say one part of me, you are still
I don't
Hey!
You go be like culture shock.
You want to blind me?
Now why did you guys on the church? I said I'm white last. That? Tell us the act.
You are joking.
Tell us the act.
You are joking.
It's only joking.
This is a joke. This is one big joke. I'm here to Sunday, shall we see? We'll see. Find out. I ain't changing. Sharp. True. That's why I'm down. Yeah. That's me who I will bring back. Like saying no man.
He said, who are you?
Who I will bring back. Like saying no man. I'll make that back. I'll make that camera
You didn't talk about that person.
What's that? Who made that sound? I didn't know you were there. I got scared. Doris, Leroy, Dede, Ibata.
You said Didi. Now I'm not talking about what.
That's what you say.
Okay. I say, now that's a guess and I don't know me. But it's good. I'm on this track. It's true boy, Charlie. This type of the boy, definitely.
Why are you taking it so? so many postcards tried.
I will tell you something. For like, if that did not happen, I will tell you.
If they come back. Okay.
Wait, I'm not the last person, are you?
People want to rally. People want
There's
to.
one.
That is the last person.
You better we go there, we don't use the word.
Faith.
Your face.
Faith. 15 tissue.
Oh,
I mean,
We didn't really cry like that too. We didn't look at all. We didn't look at all.
nah, man.
No, if you know, you
I cried.
If you know,
yeah,
you
yeah,
didn't
you can't do
you didn't know I don't cry for that place on my birthday.
They cry. Wanna make me emotional?
Asking me who I miss outside Doris. Want me to talk about my family and cry? Like, we don't walk.
Don't talk about your family.
I
Because I can meet my mom.
I just feel like this. You already keep pushing the weight.
You should choose the answer.
No one.
Thank you.
See this ball.
Sit down.
Charlie Brown. 200.
Hey!
I don't say that.
Why they eyeing me?
And you guys, you know me. Hey, it's a friend that make this go long. Hey.
Hey!
Just give me some time.
Eh?
Yes, what I say.
You played before.
She play, as in she play, no. She go play, she go say that was not intentional.
Actually, put.
You was wrong, bro. That was not intentional. I really do not do that.
Check his shoulder.
For a very long time, that sound traumatized me. My grandma's burial.
The ambulance sound.
Hmm?
Ambulance.
Why?
I did not believe my grandma was dead too. We're taking her to the village. And I was the one inside
The inside is. It goes small that time.
in the SS3. I saw when my grandma died. I was there.
She was old already.
96. 96.
And Ghana was 90 when she
It wasn't funny because you know where her own was painful. She had dementia. She could not remember us for like over a lot of years. So she was, so it was so annoying. We could all stand and she would call us differently. My mother said, no please, don't worry, we spend money. That day I know say taking care of older people requires love and patience. If you don't love them,
You can't.
you can never do it. My grandma used to do everything on the bed. I used to do it.
They
Clean
don't
out.
understand my dad about that. Because they don't like them around that.
My mother,
I chap her tongue there.
some people cannot do it.
My
I
mother
swear.
can do it.
My mother would come, she say, in my language, she say, in my language, the transition is tighten your heart and do it. I will
You
clean
shit
my
on the
hair.
bed, they will piece everything.
Clean. She sometimes when you give her food, she will not hear me tell you that the food is not sweet, safe.
Yeah, that's what
They are very, very childish and
And
annoying.
yeah, that's what you know. You go back to big boy and
Yes, they become children.
become
They
children.
won't give her food, she will eat it. My grandmother put my 2 smartphones inside
You
tea.
do like sports kids, like sports
Yes.
one.
Inside tea. I want to shout. And
Why don't they do that job for Yankee? They will play
It's not
them.
easy.
They play
As
them,
like when
play them.
when I really wanted to win that pageant, just to do that outreach in a big way in respect to my grandma. So when I did it in January, I was so happy. I'm like, anything they want to give me, they give me. I don't care anymore. I was so happy when I did it in
Don't
January.
punish those ones, don't worry.
They are punishing in different. You know, already this.
Come on. Come on. You cannot answer. Come on. I'll mention a name. See me. You know where we go. See me, Sabana. How? How? Okay, Sabana. No?
You don't be punished yourself.
No. Let's go to
Yeah, let's
the
go, this boy. You know that actually can't tell Fred again. Easy. Great for the game.
So it's Corinne that told me to come and meet
She
you.
studied the
Corinne.
girl and studied.
Said I should come and meet you.
Yeah, mother.
Two of them, they do like bestie. For some besties, they go dey do bestie, but instead of them, they like each other.
Yeah,
For you
well,
to
well.
be- For you to be even be bestie with somebody, there is a bit of likeness. Because you can't be bestie with somebody wey you no even like, wey only you like your own. So from that likeness initially, maybe for one person, or two of you go get boyfriend, each of them get boyfriend. When that thing is going make you like that person, for you to do the friend with that person. Once more, one of them go begin to develop feelings. Somebody like Uche Jumbo and
Cornelius.
You know, see,
Yeah,
the
there's
time
only
you
one.
want to take it back.
people when they say, hey, Desmond Elliott's wife, Desmond Elliott's wife, she know they completely that kind of thing. That their bestie was very strong.
Nah,
Like,
it was really-
among the academic bestie. It was really strong because wetin make their own dey know say because Uche Yubo dey single. Even as I like
How
her,
have you been?
she married but she still divorced.
Yeah.
Everybody get it.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you say? Liar.
But sometimes some besties will end up marrying each other. I can't have myself. Like but some, if they marry each other, they will begin fight. They are better off being this. I tell you. Better off being this. After years, I become different in myself. I will command because life. It's a shame my mind. Now even I got on of more because they are just fighting. Somebody like you will do best very well. I do best very well. Because most of my friends will be guys. The best is you call them now. You understand? You just friend zone the person. You just in the friending zone. That's the base of friend zoning somebody. So normally guys, you start developing feelings.
You have to read this
Which you
afternoon.
will not be able to because you as a girl now you have boyfriend. At the end of the day, say this person is my person.
Quit this
The person was like,
course.
can't we later in life, so people are telling me, we forgive you. So say we marry, you know the way we do times like this.
Don't be like this. Are you true?
Even people they don't know about it. People are complaining even at that house. The boy they use the girl. Because mostly the boy they busy because when he's sitting you know what you're doing. That guy be yelling.
When I was there, I saw you.
Man, I'm only hear the boy be married to me. How they a shift to do the
Mana even no get it, like all yesterday come on there.
I know you are not carrying my can shift to do the work it did the no
Should I rush some?
Yeah, you know they move. I'm going to say it's not like
I'm second show.
Hey man, this girl, which know you never friend this she dey do joke.
Well, I don't want to go.
It's what people
But I
say. It's
the boy. See, I don't like it as in normally you, but I can identify as much as I try to get angry with you. I can't get angry with you because I like you very much. You over here.
Oh, really?
This is that one boy that's here.
Over here. Over here, I don't like it.
Somebody like culture, so they don't like it. That's like this. When people in a culture, they want to get. And that's true.
No, but a lot of people only me. No, 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 only me there. Say she will fight that person die.
She don't fight other people.
You don't fight this boy.
Wicked man. I'm very wicked.
As I look there, you two of them do this.
Last night, I'm sorry.
You are better off being a friend.
In the relationship, the reason why you don't work at the boy. So this girl, like, they
So
don't
you're
need
going to
to
be back.
Wait, this girl.
This girl make relationship, boy are very committed. The boy.
The boy don't really committed. Let's see.
So two of them go fight fire. Relationship don't go work for
The
two.
boy could be committed. Not not okay. This boy, Bam Bam na take
The DNA may be young.
it. Bam Bam was the one that was.
After they have the new one and have a
No, that take was always need anyhow.
That's what this place is all about.
Well, after the house, they marry us.
Anyway,
Eh?
I think she can't control
One of
it.
the guys, they are more than.
She's not controlling it. Okay, she's not even going to be crying.
Another thing for the Hannah about Betty married Bona. Bona,
I understand.
Bona no child.
Family
Doesn't
doesn't
look
have
like she would get too much. Now then,
And then bring them together.
it's not that time.
And the girl who cut the Bam Bam, the even people who don't have been and then people one from the person feel you go fit stop the kind of man with that girl.
Look what's the back of the morning.
That's a woman, eh?
Another thing that strengthened their relationship, they evicted two of them the same day. Hapo was go bebe ze. Asina, na hapo. Kima le buzo wopu oge. Asina hapo onya. Oga ri ge mingu with another person ge. After they are saying we get person. How long have you not been go there at the same night? I cannot be people. I guess that's the hotel. Give me where you now.
Here's the power of precision, engineered to perfection, and constructed with care.
Not like here in the
Meticulously tested, concept to creation. Our engineers push the boundaries of technology, seamlessly blending performance and sustainability with a deep commitment to African ingenuity. Introducing the CNG Boss, a remarkable achievement in engineering designed to operate on compressed natural gas, a cleaner and more sustainable fuel alternative. At Innocent Vehicles, we proudly lead the way in creating greener mobility across Africa. And it doesn't stop there. From SUVs to sedans, spacious buses to electric cars, Innocent offers a wide range of models designed to meet every need. Innocent Vehicle, the pride of African roads.
Who's ready for the national flavor? Spice it up and make it great. So sweet. Last one is improve the flavor of your cookie. I love it.
Wow, this is beyond amazing.
Plus sour seasoning. Correct seasoning, correct taste.
Finally, my boy is becoming a man. Welcome to the field, bro. Are you okay?
Babe, let's go. I'm not letting malaria steal our big moment.
Oh, we only the best, oh.
Say no to malaria, yes to life. Amateur soldier, oh the best.
We have a crisis. We have to The ultimate weapon, carries, kills 1 million plus in seconds. Let's deploy. We excuse 1 million plus turns in seconds.
Make restaurant-style pasta at home with Acme Pasta Made. Cook. Mix. Done. Acme Pasta Made.
All right, we have a new student with us here today.
What is your, what is your, what's your?
3 different schools in the past fight.
Growing up, I barely saw you. You literally just up and left. Puma.
You are alive. You and Puma, none of my business.
Exactly. Puma cannot keep me from seeing my child. I must talk to her. I will speak to you. Anybody like a to lie and a cheat.
I actually like you to be my boyfriend. I like him, but not like that. My neighbors. Will you sit up when I'm talking to you?
I am almost 18. I will live my life without you.
Those people who hurt you. Stay away from my mother. Or your mom will go better.
Party of life, Ivan. I think they do today.
Mana kita tahu mau kuali di bawah.
Don't yes in the
Yang fine ya. Pak Uzi, ya. Ini nggak ada kayak gitu.
party of life they will do. Party of life. I mean, a good tiger or lasso. I'm done. It wasn't too cooking now. I say, if the one who is there every day, like every 20 minutes, as we come back, we hear another match.
This is Big Brother. Sultana, please report to the diary room. Hello, Sultana.
Hello, Vicky. Good afternoon.
Welcome to your diary session. How are you today?
I'm good, Vicky. I'm alright. I'm alright with you. I'm alright, Vicky. I'm good.
Kindly adjust your microphone. So, why are you just all right?
I'm alright, Vicky, because I don't know. I don't know what other surprises are there left. I don't know what's happening today. I'm not sad, obviously. So I'm good. I'm good. I'm not sad, so I'm good.
Since Sunday,
Yes, we do.
you have had to say goodbye to 6 of your fellow housemates. How does that make you feel?
But yeah, I understand that it's a game, and at some point, obviously everybody would have to, for it to come to an end, everybody would have to leave. But at the same time, it is hard, and the fact that I had to say goodbye to people that I was close to was really, 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 it was really, really sad for me. Plus, to be honest, I didn't even expect all of it. I wouldn't say I expected all of it. Well, for Sunday, I expected that yes, some people would go home, but the people that went home, I didn't expect that at all. I didn't expect it at all, and these are people that I was really close to, especially Doris, my baby. I didn't see that coming at all. And then after that one, I had not like fully recovered from the whole shock, and then coming to terms with the fact that some people that I am really close to are not in the house anymore. Then on Monday, then 3 other people too went home. Not like we're really close, but at the same time, it is not something that I was happy with. Okay, well, at this point now I'm indifferent about it, because like I said, it's a game, and then it's something that has to happen for at least it to come to an end. But at the same time, it is not something that I am happy about. Yeah. Like it's just, the shock is just back to back to back to back to back to back to back. Like there was no break to recover, and then the wave just came at once, like boom, like bang, 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 bang. Ah. Plus the way it happened on Monday, I have a lot of questions, but I don't know. I don't know.
If you had the power to bring back one housemate, who would it be and why?
One housemate like entirely or the 6 that left recently?
The whole season.
This is season. If I could bring back one housemate. Honestly, you know, I'd pick more than one. You know, I'd pick more than one, but at the same time, okay, let me just pick one for now. The whole season, to be honest, I'd pick Damboski. Yeah. I picked Damboski because Damboski is such an amazing person, and he has an amazing persona that I feel like he didn't get enough time with. There wasn't enough time for him to show that, and that makes me sad because I feel like he didn't get the chance to show his amazing self. He didn't get the chance to show his amazing persona. Well, he did with a few of, he did with a few of the housemates. Yes, he did with a few of the housemates. But he didn't get to do that properly. And yeah, that's the reason why. Aside Damboski, I think Ugo is, yeah, because Ugo is the life of the party. So yeah, besides that, my first pick is Damboski. Yeah. Damboski because he left too soon. I don't think people saw him. I don't think he was seen. I don't think he got the opportunity. For the rest of I think the rest of the people, I think some way, somehow, at least they had time to do that. But he didn't. Yeah. He didn't. Yeah.
Did both of you have a good relationship?
Oh yes, myself and Damboski. To the rest of my knowledge, yes, we did. At least I don't know. He never came to me to say, oh, Sultana, you did this to me, or Sultana, there's this thing you've done that I don't like, or no, he never did that. And I'm human. It's possible I might have done something that, I might have, I don't know, because he never said anything to me, but like I said, I don't know if I have, because I am human. It's not possible to have not wronged somebody that you are living with in a space, right? He never said that, but to the best of my knowledge, yes, we did, because we had a few good talks, laughs here and there, jokes, and yeah, he seems to me as someone that has depth. He seems to me as someone that has seen life to an extent yet to understand it, and then to be able to, I see him as somebody that can guide, people, whether older or younger, on, a path that he has been through before, or he understands, or like in a positive way. So yeah, we had a good relationship.
Sultana,
Yes, brother.
what do you think of your new head of house?
I'm a lost. I think I was also in school. So at first I thought she was cool and misunderstood, maybe because she's on the loud side. She's someone that is really loud. Yeah, she's really loud. So I thought that. Then the few days ago, I saw I think I saw a different Thelma. Yeah, I think I saw a different Thelma from the Thelma that I knew. Plus the fact that not just me, the fact that, other people have their opinion, but I've just been watching it because, like I said, I see her as someone that is loud and then misunderstood. I saw a different Thelma that isn't bad, but at the same time I question some characters, questionable characters here for like a couple of days.
Kindly be more specific.
So the Thelma I saw days ago seems to me as someone that could be here, or someone that could, not really have, what's the best word to use for this? As someone that is, an instigator. Yeah, someone that pushes, yeah, let me just use that word, an instigator, according to, people, some people. So I saw that like a few days ago. It seemed to me as someone that would push for, something to go on. Because for me personally, I had that experience with Doris, because I didn't even know that. So I knew Doris was mad at me for something, but I didn't know what it was exactly. So I'm always getting on Doris's nerves. So I was thinking it was one of those little things that I had done here. So I had to go to Doris and ask Doris, Doris, you're mad at me, I know. Are you mad at me because of, why are you mad at me? And then she came and said, you went on to tell your people in your group, and by people in my group, that we read your script and we copied your act. Now, I said that 2 days before then, we're playing a game in the garden during the bare minimum week, and Thelma was asking a question. Now, I didn't think of it too much because I didn't see it as a sneaky something. It's a game and it's just a question, right? But then I should have known, because of how I started seeing Thelma, that it wasn't just a question. But me, innocently, I didn't know.
Sultana,
Yes, Vicky.
be more specific.
Oh yes, Vicky, I'm getting there. So she asked, I need to talk about the question. She asked the question saying, Sultana, last week, did you or did you not tell your group members that Big Soso found your script, read it, and we copied your act? Now, because she said Big Soso said, I said that Big Soso said. Yes, I said it in my group that Big Soso said she read it, because Big Soso told me, and I wasn't really happy about it, because I feel like a lot of times when we, including culture, they do these things when we're in different groups. When we're doing stuff, culture is coming to know what we're doing, because we have been in groups together, we've seen him act, we've seen him do those things. So when we're in the opposite group, we are really, really concerned about, them coming to check and all of that. So Big also found our script and she read it. She went through it And then whatever happened, the storytelling that they started with in their act seemed similar. And I told my group, and then when the same group with Thelma, I told them in the group that, oh, Biggs also confessed to reading our scripts. And funny thing is, she didn't say it to me in private. She said it openly. So it wasn't something that I would say, oh, she confided in me to tell me that, no. Because yes, there are things that people in the house have told me in confidence, and yes, it's remaining that way, right? Because it's not my story to tell. And once something is not my story to tell, it is not my, as I said, it's not my story to tell, so I'm not going to say it, it's none of my business. But she said it in the open. And that is not, it wasn't something that she told me in confidence. She said it to me like, oh yeah, we already knew what your story, we already know what your story is about and all of that. So, and I said that in my group. But then I didn't know that that question during that truth or dare game was a question to confirm to some people, including Doris, that I said Big Soso read the script, which is true because she said it. And the second one she added, and I said that they copied our work. What I said was the same thing. I never said what she said. What I said was Big Soso said that she read our script because we left it in the garden, right? And I didn't know that that was a problem for Doris. I didn't even know. Innocently, I was asked the question because, well, I'm still going through my punishment. So I was writing, I will take better care of my microphone. So that's what I was writing whilst we're playing the game. And I didn't know that was a confirmation for other people. And some people started acting funny. Doris started acting funny, but the thing is, I didn't know that was why she was acting funny. I was thinking it was for something else. Until the morning that, what's this girl's name? Until the morning that Zita crashed out in the morning. Yeah, until the morning that she crashed out, that was when I knew, because I had to go to Doris and ask Doris, oh, Doris, what is the problem? And she told me that, oh, Thelma said, and she said, oh, when Thelma said it during the game, why didn't I defend it? And I was like, yo, I already heard, oh, Sultana said Big Soso read it. That is true, and because I heard that, I didn't hear the second part of the question. I just said, yes, it is true, because yes, I actually said it. It is something I said, and because it was a game, I didn't see it as a confirmation to other people, which could also ruin my friendship with Doris. And she did that, and I feel like that is dirty. I feel like that is unfair. I feel like, oh, she doesn't really care to prove a point. She doesn't really care about how someone feels. Yes, she is this person that, I am blunt. I'll say regardless of how, I'll say regardless of whether it hurts you or not. But then there's a thin line between being blunt, and being rude. Should I say, yeah, being blunt and being rude. I feel like, yeah, there's a thin line between that. And I feel like she's hanging like in somewhere around there. So yeah. So after then, I then had a different thoughts about her. But there's another thing to that. Aside that, she's a sweet person. So she's not entirely. We've had our moments when, we laugh, we said some things. She said some things that are really funny that I go to bed and I'm in bed and I'm trying to sleep and I remember Thelma said something really funny. And then I laugh. Everyone is sleeping, everyone is asleep. But then I remember what she said, or like a comeback, or an answer that she gave, or a response she gave something or someone. And I just burst into laughter at night like one mad person. And nobody probably understands why I'm laughing. Yeah. So that's just about aside that overall, she is a sweet person. She's caring, actually. Thelma is caring. Yeah. She might act like she doesn't sometimes, but yeah, she is caring. But then aside that particular what's it called now, occurrence, or what's the right word for it, that we've had, that made me feel a certain type of way about her and her persona, and then how I perceive her. She's a sweet person. Misunderstood, yeah. Tries to be hard guy, yeah, but she's a sweet person.
Sultana, has your life been soft this week?
Hey! Mickey, I can't. Can I be in between? I can say yes. I can't say no, to be honest. Because in the soft life era, Biggie, you are giving us basbos in the soft life. So I don't even know. I don't know. Oh my God. I don't even know, Biggie. In the soft life era, our heart is just cutting. You're just giving us basbos. You're playing with our feelings like this. And aside you playing with our feelings, like Jamuluba, brother. The people in the house are never making these songs because something that I meant, I shall know that if it continues the way it's going, it's probably to make us come in that kitchen because something like and then they have misused, some people have misused the theme of the week. Yeah, they had not stuck to,
People like who?
There's some people that I did not see. I was asleep. Okay, so I went to bed. I decided to make, so because of the bare minimum week, I fear fire. I fear stove. And I fear gas. I fear fire. I've had one experience. I saw someone literally someone was going to turn off a stove, and then the person was blowing in the stove, and then it just came back like with a lot of fire. And I didn't understand why. So since then, I don't go near anything. No, I don't go near. So that week, I saw Oba. Hey, my eye teach on Jane. Because I have to go to someone. Oh, are you cooking? What are you cooking? Would you like me to do this or that? Or I have to wait for Isabella to make something so we could eat. So this week I'm like, I can cook. I only have a problem. I don't like to cook for ungrateful people. So it's not like I can't cook. I've cooked a few times for the whole house, but then I said it's not something I'll do anymore because a lot of these people, they don't appreciate these things. And I'm not about to do that for everybody. I can do it for like a few people, but I'm not about to do that for everybody. So I'm just gonna make this week. I'm gonna make stuff that is enough for me and a few people, but at least a day, two, so I don't have to start asking somebody what I'm eating. So I was making jollof rice at night because yes, for some weird reason, I love to cook at night. I don't even know. I cook at night for the next day. I don't know, I enjoy it. I think I enjoy it because of how quiet it'll be, how quiet it is at night, and you're not rushing anywhere, you're just there alone. The atmosphere is quiet, everywhere is quiet, you just want to do your thing for tomorrow. So yeah, it is something that I love to do. So once I want to cook, I like to cook at night against the next day. So I was cooking and I saw at least more than one bag of fish now. I saw at least more than one bag of fish. Only for me to wake up the next day, I planned that, okay, I was going to make fish stew yesterday, which was the next day, the next day at night for today. Yeah, I was going to make fish stew for me and a few people for today. I woke up in the morning and I'm already hearing that there's no fish. Because apparently the head of house was sharing something, and some people didn't like the way she shared it because the people were complaining that okay, people are giving us the extra eggs, people are taking 15 eggs yourself and giving the losing team 4 eggs each, and people are taking 15 eggs each. Yada yada yada. And some people said okay, and then the head of house made a statement, which when we were in the kitchen yesterday, because I was trying to make stew, and she was also there making rice for some other people in the house. And when we were there, Kocho actually quoted her. He said, head of house, tell her, you said, and I quote, if the egg is not enough for everybody, there's protein to go around. And Kocho took that word personally, my guy. He took that word personally. And Kocho went to the fridge. Kocho made pepper soup first. He made fish pepper soup. He now fried out now. Vicky, by morning I woke up to prep the fish I would use, like evening for the fish stew. And they said fish has finished. So aside the fish that Kocho did prepped in my presence, cooked in my presence, some other people apparently had cooked fish, and I think some went to hide some of those things. So long and short of the story, there's no fish. And but towards evening, at that time there was no fish. There was no chicken, there was beef, there was all those things. Towards evening, I said, okay, since there's no fish now, I'll just use the beef or the chicken to make stew. Biggie, I went to the fridge. Biggie, I did not see enough protein. It has finished. It has finished because some people have said, okay, since this person is doing this, or since that person is doing this, oh, I'm going to do this too, and I feel like that is what happens, and then sometimes they end up hoarding food like, you see? They end up hoarding food of, so Vicky, you're asking me this soft life era. Well, I would like to have hot water throughout the day. Number one. And yeah, I don't know, Vicky, because you have given us bad news. You have made, for me, I don't know, but for me personally, my BP has been like. So, I do even have the opportunity to observe the soft life era. The soft life, I'm not let alone era. I'm not seeing. Because now, what happened in the kitchen? We just went back to default. We went back to default set. We went back to default set because
Sultana.
Yes, Vicky.
The pool is open. Maybe the fishes went for a swim.
Vicky, you don't get fish when go that pool. That fish is in someone's belly right now. That fish is in someone's belly right now. Doing. That fish is in that pool. It's not there. Yeah, is it someone's pool? Is it someone else's pool? And the pool in their belly. So it's not enough.
It must be a big belly.
Oh yes, the people in this house can eat though. My God. Sometimes I see some food. The other day I saw Cola's food. Me and Cola we are cool now. Okay, thank God. So I saw Cola's food. A heap of rice like this with this. I had to ask Cola. I was like, Cola, like, is it just you that is eating this food? I feel he felt weird about it, and I was like, no, it's me and someone. But I know it's a lie, it's not you and someone, it's just him. Where's that food going to enter? Hey, God, please, oh. It's not, sometimes I don't know if they have like a drum somewhere, because you see the belly, normal, aesthetics looking good, you know, fit and all. You see, if you see what these people eat, ha. Ah, God, oh, God, oh.
Sultana,
Yes, Biggie.
having spent 7 weeks in Big Brother's house,
Yes, Biggie.
who or what do you miss the most from the outside world?
To be honest, Biggie, I miss my family. I miss my family a lot. Because I'm one person that I adapt to things. So yes, the first time I came here, I was like, first day, second day, my problem was sleeping. I found it hard sleeping, but now, yeah, I sleep well. Even if yes, I stay up late, but yeah, at least I sleep well. So I adapt, and then I adapt to situations, I adapt to things. So it hasn't really been hard for me because, number one, I feel like knowing what I'm here for sort of made it easy for me. Because, okay, in my head, I'm locked in, like, I am here for this, I might be here for so period, it can be extended to, or I can be here for a week, I can be here for 2 weeks, I can be here for 3 weeks, max, I will be here for so and so time, right? So I already have that in my head. So once that is in my head, somehow subconsciously, I don't know how to explain it, I then start to adapt to it. So yeah, it has not been weird for me because I'm used to it already. But aside that, yeah, I miss my family. I miss the fact that I will be talking to my sister at night because that's the time we get to talk and then gossip about everybody in the house. And my sister is someone that doesn't really talk much. When she's down about something or sad, she might even be mad at me, but then she just calls me and then she can just be quiet. Sometimes I wonder, what's they do this way? Why would you just call me? Why would you just call me and keep quiet? Like, if you know you want to keep quiet, just hang up and then be on your own. Why are you calling me and keeping quiet? Do you know what I'm doing? You don't know what I'm doing? At that time, you're calling me and keeping quiet. And then let's say I hang up, immediately a call comes in. And then she says, why did you hang up? We're not talking now. Is it a beauty competition? Mikhail, is it a beauty competition? I miss that too. Yeah. I miss moments where, we get to talk. Talk about everybody. Funny thing is that it's not like it's anything serious. So it's the fact that there are serious conversations. Yeah, they are funny, fun. Like I said, we have similar personas, so we understand our weirdness and then we understand, our jokes and all. So I miss those conversations. Because at night, I'll be on the call for 3-4 hours, but I'm not on the call sometimes. I'm chatting with her, and yeah, I miss that. I miss that a lot. And I know if I had the chance to speak with her, not every night anyway, but there are nights that, in this house, I would have called or texted her. And I would be like, yo, or I'll call her the way I usually call her. I'm like, Rashida. She was just like, oh, there's this stuff. Yeah. So yeah, there are a lot of things. And then, if it's family and video call or something, we speak with our eyes. We have this expression. She has similar expressions with me. The whole ha and the whole side eye and we have that. So we would have communicated that way. Yeah, I miss that. I miss going to the gym. Thinking about it, Biggie. I'm just saying I miss my family. There are some routines I miss. So, hey God. I miss going to the gym to lift. I'm not a cardio person. I love to lift. So yeah, I miss lifting. I miss going to the gym. I miss talking to my sister at night. Basically just talking rubbish and gossiping. I miss that. Sometimes that is not sometimes, always that is therapy for the both of us, for me, for her. Yeah, I miss that. I miss my family. I miss my mom and the way she expresses herself when she's surprised or when she's happy about something or when she just wants to say something funny. Or when she wants to talk about my sister when my sister has done something to her and then she calling me to tell me my mom will, or you call my mom to tell her my mom will call you to ask you something about my sister and then you'll be like, okay, I will tell you, but don't tell her I told you. My mom is like, don't worry, I won't tell her. Trust me now. One of the biggest mistakes, because the moment I finish trusting my mom to tell her, don't tell, the next thing I go on WhatsApp, I see my sister because I call her Wahala. The next thing I'll see Wahala typing, hey, what have I done to myself? And next thing, wait till you tell mommy. That's the next thing. You know what I mean? Wait till you tell mommy, ha. And when I text my mom, or I call my mom to ask my mom, but you promise not to tell English, she'll be like, but it's not bad. Which one is not bad? Which one is not bad? That put me in trouble, which one is not bad? I miss that. I miss that too. I miss that. And I miss the few people around me that, I call my friends and my family, meaning, they're literally my family. So my friends turn family, they're my family. And they know themselves. Trust me. My friends turn family, my mentor, they know themselves. So yeah, I miss them. I also miss, I've got this amazing mentor that, I think I'm the younger, in some aspects, I'm the younger version of her. I also discover at night too, because I go to her with my many gists. I go to her with my many gists, my small jokes here and there. Yeah, and she'll be like, Farida. Yeah, so I miss her. I miss her so much. I miss her at night because at the end of the day, she sort of stole me from my sister. Yeah, because it was just the both of us back and forth. So yeah, I miss her too. I miss her. She's family. So yeah, I miss my family, and I miss a few routine. But besides that, I'm good. I adapt. So I don't. In here, I'm not like. I already have it in mind that I'm here not for a long time. I'm here to do this and that, and I will be done most likely at this time or that time. And then when I'm done, I'll go back to doing, what I do. And because I have that in my head, I don't really think of the outside world that much. I just know that, there's stuff that I would want to do. And then I don't think about it that much because I say, okay, I'm in here. I don't know what's out there. So when I get out there, I'll figure it out. I don't know what's out there right now. So when I get in the real world, I'll figure that out. So I don't really think about it to worry about it. So yeah.
And would you like to discuss anything else with Big Brother?
Well, just a few things that had happened in the house. Yeah, a few scenarios that happened in the house. First, the arena last week with Ikola. I think, I talked about that already. Yeah, so fast forward 2 days ago, Fast forward Monday, 2 days ago, which is Monday. Kola came to me while I was trying to rest was that after the gym or something? And we had a conversation, and I'm glad we did have that conversation because at least things are not weird between us anymore. And then he also explained to me that it wasn't something that he did because he wanted to, he was also pushed to. But at the same time, I said that whether you're pushed to or not, whatever you said to me was something that you sat with people and talked about, or even if you didn't sit with people, you sat with people and you talked about those things. And you were not fair playing whilst playing the game because it was said to use the words provided by Biggie. And that was not what a lot of people were doing. A lot of people were going at each other, with stuff that they know about themselves, even down to family. And I remember Doris asking me one time, Doris was telling me, she was telling Kola to, finish me because, they were in the same team. Obviously, she was cheering for him. And he also told me that Doris told him some things to say. And that sort of hurt me. He said that on Monday. That sort of hurt me because Doris sort of tried to tell me that, she was even cheering for him because they were in the same team. But Kola telling me now that she was also telling him some stuff to say. That is wild. And I was even telling Kola that Doris of all people, I think Doris knows me and how emotional I am and how I can get. She's the one that knows that much about me because even when she was evicted, I didn't sit there to look at her. I couldn't even look at her because another thing, I feel like not everybody deserves to see me cry. So yeah, I didn't want to do that. Not a lot of people know how emotional I get. Not a lot of people even know that I'm a shy person. They just see me as there's a way they see me, and that's their cup of tea at the end of the day. And I was hurt to the point that I almost cried in front of Kola because I was like, why? Because Doris knows that I'm literally a big baby. I've said that before. I'm a big baby. So why would she, knowing that Kola had said some things that she knows that are going to hurt me, why would she want to tell him more stuff to say to me just because they are the same team? And he said, Doris said that, I'm just in my feelings and I'll get over it. Ouch. But my feelings are not to be played with. My feelings are not to be played with. My feelings are not for. It's not a joking stuff now. My feelings is not a joking stuff. So why would she say, I'm just in my feelings? I'm not just in my feelings. My feelings are important. Justice for Sultana's feelings. So yeah, I felt really bad about the fan. And then he also said that Big Soso even said something, but he wouldn't want to go into details. Now, about Big Sosos, even whilst the house were singing last week, I know that Big Soso and Tracy, they were cool at some point and they went, they sort of drifted apart. And the way they were singing the songs, and then Thelma would throw shades. And Thelma threw shades. I was like, a sister that gossips about her sister, blah, 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 this and that. And then Big Soso's name was mentioned somewhere. What I said later on was, to be honest, I don't even care. I don't want to know what was said or what she said. Because we just got close later. It's possible I'm human, so it's possible I must have probably wronged her before without knowing, and she's not someone that, would come to me to vent. And then she has friends she talks to, so she goes to her friends to vent or talk about, how probably I've done something that she doesn't like. And that's okay. So if that's what they see as sister gossiping about sister, I'm like, at least that's fine. Then we're not close, so probably she wouldn't have come to me. The ones that she did to me was being close. I literally told her, before the week that she left. I told her about it because I felt bad about like the whole food thing, because I asked her, oh, this is I want to bring rice for me and Jason, please can you include me and Jason in your food? And she was like, oh, I don't want my people to get angry, but I'll give you the taste from the food. That sounded weird because what do you mean your people? What do you mean your people getting mad? Ha, you don't wish like that. On top rice, oh, where I want to add. Now, wow. And I was like, okay, so when she cooked the rice, I didn't even go to her, and that was like the bare minimum error, meaning the stove error. So I didn't even go to her to ask her, oh, Big Sis, so how about the rice that you said? I didn't do that because I said get pride now. Just because I did fiesta, I get pride. So I didn't go to her, and then I felt a certain type of way. But I spoke to her about it anyway, and we cleared it. And it's not the first time I have heard, some small side talks that Big Soso said. Because even during this week that we were meant to act as some incredible actors, and I was making a joke with Doris, because Doris was meant to be Stella Damasos, right? And I remember the whole joke from some months ago that someone says, oh, it's Damascus, even if it's Damascus, as long as they are concerned, it's Damascus. So that was the joke I was making. I didn't know that I was getting on Doris's nerves. And when I realized that, I didn't say anything. I walked off. So apparently Doris was talking about it, and Doris Soso heard, and they were talking about kitchen stuff. Now, I've always helped Soso when she needed help in the kitchen. And Soso I hear her complain about some stuff, about how other people don't come to help, and I'm there to help. But then I was shocked when they were doing kitchen duties. She was like, oh, don't put me with Sultana, don't put me. She said it in a way that was spiteful. And Doris had to come and meet me and say, oh, are you having issues with Big Soso? And I'm like, no. But the thing is, I know how she talks. Because I've seen times when Big Soso will say, oh, everybody comes to me to ask to make their hair, blah, blah, blah. I know how many times I've also said to Big Soso, you say no now. Say no. Because you complain about something, meaning that you're tired. So if you're tired, just say no. Or if you want to be like everybody in the house right now, trade. You want to make your hair, what can you do? If I make your hair, you will do A or Z or A or B. That's simple, right?
Maybe small thing. Saka kwa kachana hapa. Sisi haipuru hivyo. Eva kanda ebe life. Kwa nkege now. Calm down. They're coming down. I don't chop the 1,000 naira. So, now you say I know if I don't collect 1,000. I'm gonna open a door, please. Your life, I name forever. Okay. We will open a way for them. Okay, those 11 o'clock.
Kim
No. Kiman ni wani da ba siskan na kuka. Ben je su fuka kwa gori. Material ba ne baba. Material which is in the ba, I don't even see am myself. I bought only one. Kwa gori ka. That day, Nanka was sending. I use them. I buy only one material. Every time I get the material, I just sell them for.
You take anybody need it for
The
you.
one why I get. The original Aquami or chocolate original.
Okay.
So I'm a plan myself. Can go na. The sheep clothes no day for market.
So that you compare to use that one.
2, 3 no day because she wanted it abada itiwa cha 3 years. Also nnukwu abada ka ha na-etiwa 3 years ebe a na-etiwa obere akwa.
I think to have.
Na-asị na m gotere ofu nnukwu akwa ka m kwagharị ya so ofu jaket. Ọsịsịkwe na ọchọ nzuekwe. Ihe ọ na-achọ bụ ụdị material na-esi ike.
I'm not sure. What you see combine aqua. trouser Aqua so that I'll be able to be wearing it. Yeah, madam.
Nke m na-enwere nke isi n'ọdụ bụ ebe m.
Ọchagara. Yeah, madam.
Ọ chara na mgbe onye ka ọ na-eyi.
Gị na imoto a isiri kwa.
Okay, ị chọrọ ya kwa plane etinye ya ihe bịa. Ọ bụrụ n'isi chọrọ.
Otu esi combine akwa gị.
O wee zu.
Otu esi combine.
Check.
Hey, otu esi combine akwa. Na one of that clothes like that. Take it to aqua black. Almost aqua black money farm. You can even decide to just bete aka. Right? Bete aka. Just me aka. Then maybe shirt, I think I'm using material on it. Have you?
The main material is so.
I think I'll put using your packer. Hey, use the packer. How much change is there?
This thing no.
It's
too fragile. Need to buy better one man. I'll make it up. Yeah.
You know that. I think you'll do the packer. No, look for you. Where is your packer? No matter where is going to tea now. Where is he made that? You can ask.
You know the year. Wear that trouser with plain. You go find pass this way you want to.
With which plane?
Maybe you use black wear another. If you buy another black, this material is fine. Or not a kaka. It will be perfect. That trouser is very fine. I cannot trouser. In Africa, color you go miss some plain. All the plain and carry you can try another one. We go to. And it's stylish. That is another thing. Stylish. Instead of this combination, just wear it like that. People will admire you. They will even say, "Ha."
Yeah, you white here.
They wear their own like that.
Yeah, you white here.
I go with white, then black. White, you can't put that yourself. You wear white shirts. Yeah, one day you will see, say, yeah.
Maybe this white. I thought one.
Oh, why that? Okay, you know why I told you. Okay, you name up and go shit.
White house on windows. White had the cafe. White AJ suit. My white house.
If you wear that one, you just.
See that one.
You will just tuck the hand up.
Okay.
That will be fine. That type you see.
White.
This one is better. One day you test it now, so that see a girl will not quiet like this. Do quiche. I do every time. That one even I'm mad at the stylish. That's stylish. Because if you are able to combine one or two, people will not admire it and say, "Oh, so you can wear this thing like this." No, they've been wearing it since. And like I'm all people. And they tear that guy eye. So, Onye na-emekwa jishi.
That one. Let me get the car.
Abeg o. Abeg, I wan do this line for long. Akwai na ficha na picture. Picture ije na Pinterest browser. Ficha ka ha si style. Inyoro anya style ya nke nwayọ nwayọ ya na-ama style. Ike tepụta ọkọtụ netwọk wifi ya. Ọkọtụ I go kill am here. You go cut this life immediately. Another day, boog. Something about that Wi-Fi. Another day, retain when current share. Uzban work, Uzban, you go collect your gas boost immediately. Make it can be. And the king doesn't eme ya. I can make you bother to complain. Because you notice that Okodo, once you on your Wi-Fi, you see ZTE everywhere. Signal. It work if you on it, you don't go.
You don't see anything.
You don't go see those ZTE. That means they're not.
Contra ya dirá que
Try go the right side, I do slimmer.
Yeah, do slimmer.
Can't look on the chat and that. This one, even whether you're trying or not, this one, even if you're wearing it or not, you need to ship it. Really, baby. You're not really quite what I'm saying. Maybe white. Maybe not to be confirm. Life will go stage by stage. Okay. Why you mean que gig does me? Follow. We'll do an email at Twitter. I say follow me, I follow you. Join there, I may without follow me, I follow you. You want to Hannah Pump? I'll wait put a name, also get put. You didn't name make my yacht, maybe the detail or name or look at oh, boom. Online, I can do by you chop that is again. The girl, I'm not fellow. Just like that. I will forget to. In this life, anything you are doing, just
go dey self-reliant, as in.
Before 10, you should be making money
I'm telling you.
by yourself. You should be making something by yourself. Ogo don't know because I'm going to time I do the movie if I hustle and I only retire. Because when you get most people, I retire, the boy I never tell you young age, I train you to be financially
Financially independent.
Oh, what?